There's a mixture of people that we have. People that live on the streets, as we call rough sleepers. We have people in temporary accommodation waiting to be moved into housing. We get a lot of drifters coming through to do seasonal work, so they'll come into the centre. A lot of people that aren't on benefits live on the streets for a long time. We have about 20% of clients that live on the streets permanently.
I sleep in a local park. So it's closed, it's far away, it stays open, so it's just away from the maddening crowd, so you can get a reasonable night's safe-ish sound sleep. It's not safe sleeping outside at all, really, because you never know who's going to wake you up in the middle of the night, so it's edgy, to say the least.
The kind of people who end up homeless on the street aren't necessarily drink and drug abusers, are they?
No, they're not, and a lot of the people I see is through bereavement and not being able to cope with the pressures of paying bills and things after. There's a lot of people that just have misfortunes, and what I often say is it can happen to anybody. At a minute's notice, it can happen to anybody. I've had doctors in here, I've had refuge collectors, and they've all got the same problem. It's homelessness, you know. It can affect anybody at any time. Basically, we can feed people. We provide 3 meals a day. We provide clothing, women's, children's, men's clothing. We have access to a doctor that they can see, a dentist that they can see, a chiropodist. Illness is a big aspect of it, and as you can imagine, people walking all the time, being moved on, have problems with their feet. Tuberculosis is a big problem also.
I've come here because I'm homeless. My post comes here, essentially to get on with my life, or having no address.
That's really useful in itself, isn't it?
Because you have to have it, otherwise you won't get any benefits, you won't get your bank details sorted out, I can't move on in the sense of making communications with the council or housing associations. That's the most essential part.
You can tell just by looking around here how very well run this is and what a very good job you do. What do you need from people? Is it money? Is it clothes? What is it?
It's a mixture of things. Clothing's very welcome. Any food donations is very welcome. Any money is very welcome. We accept everything and we make good use of everything. And if you remember, all the things we do are free and given out free.
So it'd be fair to say that this place provides you with a bit of normality, a bit of security, a bit of continuity.
It's more than a bit. It's more of like he feeds about 350 people coming through there in less than 2 hours. It's quite phenomenal, really.